Hello, knowledge seekers. In this episode of 20-Minute Books, we dive into Eat to Beat Disease by William W. Lee, a groundbreaking exploration of how the foods we consume can be powerful allies in our fight against illness. This book shines a light on the sophisticated systems within our bodies that work tirelessly to fend off disease and demonstrates how our dietary choices can support these vital defense mechanisms. Dr. Lee argues convincingly that food is not just a source of energy but can indeed serve as medicine. William W. Lee is not only an acclaimed author, but also a distinguished scientist, doctor, and influential figure in the development of medical therapies and devices. His contributions have dramatically improved the health of over 50 million people globally. With faculty positions previously held at both Harvard and Tufts universities, and a TED Talk that has captivated over 11 million viewers, Dr. Lee's expertise in the overlap of nutrition and disease prevention is unparalleled. Eat to Beat Disease is a must-read for anyone interested in enhancing their health through informed dietary choices. Whether you are looking to shed some weight, optimize your diet for peak fitness performance, or are a health professional keen on gaining deeper insights into the role of nutrition in preventing illness, this book offers invaluable knowledge and practical guidance to empower your journey towards better health. Join us as we explore the science, the strategies, and the stories that make Eat to Beat Disease a transformative read. Eat to Beat Disease: The New Science of How Your Body Can Heal Itself. Introduction. Unlock the healing power of your plate, making food your best medicine. Navigating through the myriad of health advice can sometimes feel overwhelming, especially when it comes to preventing life's most intimidating ailments like cancer, heart disease, and stroke. We're all familiar with the broad strokes: quit smoking, drink less, move more. Yet, there's a powerful, often overlooked ally in our quest for good health right under our noses: our diet. Enter Dr. William W. Lee, who ushers us into the promising frontier of food as medicine. He illuminates a revelatory concept: our bodies are equipped with intricate defense mechanisms designed to ward off illness and sustain optimal health. And here's the kicker: the foods we eat can significantly enhance these natural defense systems. Imagine wielding the power to bolster your immunity, nurture beneficial gut bacteria, and even fortify your DNA against the assaults of aging, all through strategic food choices. Dr. Lee pulls back the curtain on how the everyday ingredients in our pantries and fridges, from the humble tomato to the versatile tuna, and from the indulgence of cheese to the crunch of cashews, are unsung heroes in our body's defense narrative. Through a foundation forged in the latest scientific research, Dr. Lee embarks on a journey through the surprising health benefits lurking in the foods we love. He crafts a compelling narrative that doesn't just list these foods but delves deep into the hows and whys behind their beneficial properties. Envision understanding the impact of nuts on your DNA. It's not just about omega-3 SA, but how these fats interact with our genetic blueprint to bolster health. Picture the zesty kick of spicy food, not merely as a flavor enhancer, but as a catalyst for well-being, complete with measurable impacts on our bodily systems. And, challenging conventional wisdom, Dr. Lee advocates for cheese, shedding light on its much-maligned status and revealing the conditions under which it can indeed be a healthful part of our diets. This journey with Dr. Lee is more than a discovery of what to put on our plates. It's a roadmap to understanding the profound relationship between our diet and our health. It's a call to arms, or rather forks, inviting us to take an active role in our health through informed and mindful eating. As we traverse the pages of Dr. Lee's insights, we're not just reading, we're equipping ourselves with the knowledge to transform our meals into a formidable defense against disease and a fountain of youth for our cells. Welcome to a new chapter in your health journey, where the dinner table becomes your front line in the battle for a vibrant, disease-resistant life. Part 1. Transform your meals into shields against cancer. The science behind soy and broccoli. It sounds like a line from a science fiction novel, but it's a reality we all live with. At this very moment, as you're listening to this, your body may be nurturing microscopic cancer cells. It's a startling revelation. The idea that cancer's seeds are sown not by external forces alone, but by the very act of cellular division gone awry within us. On average, this phenomenon happens around 10,000 times daily in the human body, setting the stage for potential disease. But there's a silver lining in this somewhat grim reality. Your body isn't defenseless. It has a sophisticated system in place designed to stop cancer in its tracks before it can gain a foothold. This mechanism is known as angiogenesis, the process responsible for the growth and maintenance of our blood vessels. While angiogenesis plays a crucial role in healing and cell growth by ensuring tissues get necessary nutrients and oxygen, it's a double-edged sword. If unregulated, it could just as easily end up fueling those microscopic tumors, giving them what they need to grow and eventually wreak havoc. The key to harnessing angiogenesis for our benefit lies in keeping it in balance, ensuring it supports healthy cell growth without feeding tumors. Here's where our dietary choices can make a profound impact, with certain foods having the capability to bolster this cancer-fighting mechanism. Enter the unassuming heroes of this narrative: soy and broccoli. The humble soybean, for instance, packs a powerful punch against cancer, courtesy of genistein, a compound identified in studies, including a notable one from the University of Heidelberg in 1993, as a potent inhibitor of the blood vessels that cancer cells rely on for growth. By including just a daily portion of at least 10 grams of soy protein in your diet, think tofu, soy milk, edamame, or even fermented soy products like miso and soy sauce, you can significantly enhance your body's angiogenesis, defenses against cancer. For those who may not be soy enthusiasts, there's another green powerhouse that comes to the rescue: broccoli. Rich in compounds like brassinin and sulforaphanes, broccoli assists in maintaining the delicate balance of blood vessel production, effectively putting a check on cancerous growths. Harvard University research underscores the impact linking broccoli consumption to significantly reduced risks of various cancers. So, integrating 1 to 2 cups of broccoli into your weekly diet could offer a substantial protective effect against this pervasive disease. This exploration into the anti-cancer potential of foods like soy and broccoli isn't just academic. It's a practical guide on how to weaponize your diet against disease. As we continue to delve deeper into the interconnectedness of diet and health, it becomes apparent that what you choose to eat and drink can indeed serve as your first line of defense in the battle against cancer. Part 2. Indulge in cocoa for a potent boost to your body's self-repair mechanism. Imagine your body as a bustling metropolis of cells, an astonishing 37 trillion of them to be exact. Amid this cellular hustle, there exists a select group, making up merely 0.002%, known as stem cells. Despite their sparse numbers, these cells hold the master key to your body's capacity to mend, regenerate, and stay vigorously healthy. Indeed, without the vital functions of stem cells, survival beyond a week becomes an impossibility. At the heart of your body's resilience lies the regenerative system, powered by these very stem cells. They embark on an incredible journey of transformation, with the ability to become almost any type of cell required, repairing damaged tissues and ensuring that organs remain functional. This cellular generation varies dramatically across different organs, from rejuvenating your lungs every 8 days, to renewing your skin fortnightly, and refreshing your small intestine almost daily. The role of stem cells extends beyond mere tissue repair. They play a significant part in cardiovascular health, aiding in the healing process, following events like heart attacks by repairing the affected blood vessels. A study from 2005 underscored the importance of stem cells in recovery, revealing that heart attack patients with fewer stem cells had a significantly dimmer chance of survival. This illustrates just how critical stem cells and the regenerative system are in overcoming ailments and injuries. Given this backdrop, the idea of boosting your body's stem cell count through dietary choices gains considerable appeal. And what if enjoying something as delightful as cocoa could serve this purpose? Cocoa, particularly rich in natural flavonols, stands out for its positive influence on stem cell function. A fascinating study by the University of California, San Francisco unveiled the impact of high flavanol cocoa on patients with coronary heart disease. Dividing 16 patients into two groups, researchers found that those who consumed high flavanol cocoa drinks twice daily experienced a significant boost in stem cell count within a mere month compared to their low flavanol counterparts. The benefits extended to improved blood circulation, reduced vascular damage, and overall enhanced health. This revelation places the humble cocoa drink in the spotlight, not just as a delight for the senses, but as a valuable ally in bolstering the body's regenerative capabilities. As it turns out, reaching for that cup of cocoa could be more than just indulgence. It's a toast to your health, offering a significant lift to your body's natural repair mechanisms. So, the next time you savor the rich, chocolatey goodness of a cocoa drink, know that you're also nurturing your body's innate power to heal and rejuvenate itself. Part 3. Nourish your inner ecosystem, the magic of fruits, fermented foods, and cheeses. Did you know you're much more than just a single organism? Imagine this. You're a bustling metropolis, a complex ecosystem hosting a myriad of other life forms. Yes, we're talking about bacteria, trillions of them, coexisting within and on you, playing a pivotal role in your well-being. In an astonishing revelation, it turns out that 3 pounds of your body weight is attributed to these microscopic co-inhabitants, collectively known as the microbiome. Their influence on your health is profound and multifaceted. Consider the bacteria known as Bacillus mycoides, residents of your gut. They are the unsung heroes behind the production of oxytocin and dopamine, neurotransmitters that forge direct links to your mood. Another friendly bacterium, Bifidobacteria, steps into the spotlight for its ability to mitigate anxiety and stress through an intricate dance between your gut and brain. The impact of your microbiome extends well beyond mood regulation. Some bacteria are maestros in metabolite production, playing a key role in staving off diabetes, while others take on the task of managing your body's fat distribution, particularly around the abdomen. It's becoming abundantly clear that these tiny organisms are mighty allies in our quest for good health. The empowering news is that the strength and composition of your microbiome are not out of your control. They're significantly influenced by what you choose to eat. For instance, embarking on a culinary journey with pomegranate juice and cranberries as your companions can foster the growth of Akkermansia mucinifila. This bacterium, despite representing a mere fraction of your microbiome, packs a punch in immune system regulation, obesity combat, and gut inflammation reduction. To further fortify your inner ecosystem, consider the unlikely hero, sauerkraut. This traditional fermented cabbage is teeming with Lactobacillus plantarum. Researchers at North Carolina State University have unveiled its remarkable ability to invigorate stem cells in your intestines, dialing down inflammation and enhancing gut health. And let's not forget the culinary staple that not only elevates your pasta dishes but also your health, Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. This hard Italian cheese is a treasure trove of Lactobacillus rhamnosus, a strain of bacteria with a laudable resume, including cancer prevention, gastroenteritis fight, and alleviation of postnatal depression. So as you navigate your dietary choices, remember the profound impact you have on your microbial co-passengers, and in turn, on your overall health. A plate filled with fruits, fermented foods, and quality cheeses isn't just a feast for your taste buds. It's a banquet for your microbiome, tuning your body's orchestra to play the harmonious symphony of health. Part 4. Supercharge your immune system with mushrooms and olive oil. Often, when we think about health defense systems, the immune system takes center stage, and for good reason. It's your body's line of defense against the sniffles you might catch on a crowded bus, the infection that could arise from a minor scratch, and even the far more serious threat posed by cancerous cells lurking within. Yes, the immune system isn't just about keeping the common cold at bay. It's on the front lines in the battle against cancer, differentiating between the cellular friends and foes, and mounting attacks on those that pose a threat to your well-being. The body's ability to ward off cancer largely rests on the immune system's vigilance in eliminating rogue cells before they have a chance to cause disease. When cancer does gain a foothold, it often signifies a lapse in this critical immune function. Recognizing this, researchers have been probing the potential of certain foods to bolster our immune defenses. Mushrooms, particularly the common white button variety, have emerged as an unexpected ally in this quest. An Australian study from the University of Western Sydney found that incorporating just 100 grams of white button mushrooms into the daily diet could dramatically amplify the body's immune response. Participants consuming mushrooms daily exhibited a 55% surge in salivary antibodies after a week, a clear sign of an immune system operating at heightened efficiency. For those who might not fancy mushrooms, there's another flavorful way to enhance immune function: extra virgin olive oil. This staple of the Mediterranean diet is packed with compounds like oleic acid and hydroxytyrosol, known for their immune-boosting properties. A Tufts University study highlighted the oil's potential, showing that elderly, overweight participants who swapped their usual fats for extra virgin olive oil saw a 53% improvement in immune markers, an effect not observed in those who continued with soybean, corn oil, or butter. This research points to a simple yet impactful strategy for anyone looking to beef up their immune defenses: integrating white button mushrooms and extra virgin olive oil into their diets. So the next time you're planning a meal, consider reaching for that bottle of olive oil for your dressing or sauté, and don't forget to toss in a handful of mushrooms. These seemingly modest dietary choices could be your ticket to a robust, responsive immune system, ready to take on everything from the everyday cold to the more formidable challenges like cancer. Part 5. Fortify your DNA. Blueprint. The nut and berry strategy. Picture your DNA as the ultimate architectural blueprint for your body, a spiral staircase of genetic information inherited from your parents that orchestrates everything from your eye color to how your body responds to diseases. This blueprint, however, is under constant siege. Each day, it confronts around 10,000 episodes of damage, stemming from a variety of sources: internal inflammations, infections, or external assailants like pollution and chemicals lurking in everyday products. The good news is that your DNA is anything but defenseless. It has evolved intricate mechanisms to safeguard and repair itself. One such strategy involves cells that act like vigilant custodians, scanning for errors and performing precise cut-and-paste jobs to replace flawed DNA segments with accurate ones. Additionally, DNA is equipped with telomeres, akin to the plastic tips on shoelaces, which protect genetic material from unraveling or degrading. Yet, as robust as these defenses may be, telomeres face the inevitable wear and tear of aging, gradually diminishing in length over time. The quest to preserve these vital protectors leads us to the simple yet profound realms of our diets, specifically to the beneficial effects of consuming berries and nuts. A groundbreaking study from the University of Kaiserslautern in Germany shines a light on the potent protective properties of berry juice. Participants who enjoyed a daily concoction made from a medley of berries, including sour cherries, red grapes, and chokeberries, witnessed a remarkable 66% enhancement in their DNA's defensive capabilities after just 1 week. Complementing this berry bounty, nuts emerge as another powerhouse for DNA protection. Research conducted by Brigham Young University unveiled that merely adding 10 grams of nuts to your daily diet not only defends against the natural shortening of telomeres, but actively extends them. Over a year, a modest nut intake led to an increase in telomere length by 8.5 units, a striking contrast to the average yearly shortening of 15.4 units. The implication of these findings is as delicious as it is profound. By integrating berries and nuts into our daily diet, we're not just indulging in tasty snacks, we're actively engaging in a regimen that reverses the aging clock, safeguarding the integrity of our genetic blueprint. In this light, the path to DNA protection and, by extension, better health is paved with these nutrient-rich, flavorful foods. So next time you're pondering a snack, reach for that mix of nuts or a bowl of berry juice and toast to the longevity of your DNA. Part 6. Discovering Hidden Health Treasures in Unlikely Foods. The narrative around healthy eating often closely orbits the familiar cluster of fruits and vegetables, whole grains and lean proteins. But what if the pathway to health also meanders through aisles less traveled? Recent scientific explorations have unveiled that some of the most unexpected items on our grocery lists, including alcohol, processed meat, and sweets, might also harbor surprising benefits for our health. Let's meander down the alcohol aisle first. The mention of beer might conjure up concerns about calorie counts more than health benefits. Yet, this prevalent beverage is not without its virtues. Beer is a source of xanthohumol, a compound with documented anti-cancer activity and the unusual ability to curb the growth of fat cells. Thus, contrary to the dire warnings about beer bellies, moderate beer consumption might actually align with a trim waistline. Further reinforcing beer's place in a health-conscious diet, a 2015 study in the International Journal of Cancer linked beer drinking with a diminished risk of kidney cancer. The plot thickens when we pair that pint of beer with spicy fare. The heat in our meals, once maligned for potential digestive discomfort, now emerges as an ally in the pursuit of longevity. Groundbreaking research involving nearly 500,000 participants across China highlighted a correlation between regular spicy food consumption and a robust 14% drop in mortality risk from ailments like stroke, heart disease, and cancer. It seems that adding a dash of spice to our plates could significantly spice up our lifespans. Turning our gaze to the dairy section, cheese stands out not just for its culinary versatility, but also its unexpected health credentials. Amid concerns over its saturated fat content, sweeping studies from Sweden have illuminated cheese's potential to protect against heart attacks. Further research in Germany associates the intake of hard cheeses like Emmental, Gouda, and Edam with reduced risks of prostate and lung cancers, an effect attributed to the significant levels of vitamin K2 in these cheeses. Vitamin K2, recognized for its cancer-fighting properties, positions cheese as a delectable defender against disease. This journey through the less expected conduits of health benefits forces a recalibration of our views on diet and wellness. It invites us to explore a broader palette of foods in our quest for health, illustrating that even the items we might pass by or indulge in sparingly can play a role in our dietary defense strategy. So, as you ponder your next meal or snack, consider reaching for that slice of cheese or spicing up your dish a little more. Your body might just thank you for it. Final summary. Your body is equipped with an incredible array of defense mechanisms intricately designed to shield you from a variety of diseases, including formidable foes such as cancer and heart disease. These systems are our biological safeguard, tirelessly working to ensure our well-being. Yet, what many don't realize is the power that lies within our daily choices, particularly what we choose to put on our plates. Through conscious and informed selections in our food intake, we have the potential to significantly fortify these natural defenses, optimizing our health and enhancing our lifespan. This journey of discovery underscores the profound impact that our dietary decisions can have on our body's innate ability to heal, protect, and maintain itself, providing us with a stronger, more vibrant path through life. Thank you for joining me today on this journey of learning and discovery as we explored the insights of another thought-provoking book in our growing library of knowledge. If you've enjoyed our time together, please take a moment to follow our podcast, give us a 5-star rating, and share 20-minute books with other knowledge seekers. Your support truly means a lot. Don't forget to join me again in the next episode, where we will delve into another enriching book. Until then, happy reading and happy listening.